Hey everybody, this is Lornick96 and I am coming back to you guys with another toy review. Now this is my 10th upload to YouTube, so I'm going to make it very special in here, this toy review of this guy I got on last Wednesday I think, and oh my god, I finally got him after 2 years of hunting. I've got my hands on him. And if you read the title, you know who the hell it is. It's Baragon, bitches! Oh yeah, I finally got my hands on a GMK Baragon. My favorite monster of the Godzilla series. And he's just so awesome to have. I'm so excited, as you can tell. This is like outstanding compared to my other reviews of how loud I am. Mainly because nobody filmed. Alright. So, and I'll first get off of this, so yeah, and I got his card too. Yeah. So in the back there's the GMK Godzilla. Him. The year the movie came out, Baragon, whatever. Here's the inside, more info and crap. And there's another picture of Baragon, the same, just black and white. So yeah. Card along. And I got this guy for $46. Steal. Alright. Now I'll get to the actual review, which is going to be sweet. So, let's start off with articulation. Now, articulation on this guy isn't, like, super, but it's kind of hard to move something that looks like this. So, I'll get started off. The arms can move up and down like that, so you can make them wave, or you can just make him go shh, shh. So the legs can only move like this far, because either the leg gets in the way, that, or the arm gets in the way. So same with the other leg, the arm gets in the way. And then he's got another point, tail, no glue seal, by the way. If there was, I wouldn't break it. And then the ear can move 360. So yeah, I just said that articulation on him is not that well. It actually is very well. Because you can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points on a Baragon guy. And the head does have like this glue seal, I think, because you can't move. So I wouldn't recommend budging him, since how much you'd pay for a guy like this. Now, let's get off to detail. Now, since this guy is wanted by so many collectors, he has great detail. And I say great a lot, but I'm not kidding. They have all these bumps in the suit. They've got the ridges, the little spine on the back. Underneath the tail, there's like squares of his skin, little ripples. You can see that right there, little ripples in the suit. That's on the figure. The face looks great, just like the movie. Snarly, with a red pupil, well, red eye with a black pupil. He looks amazing. You have to see him again, just like the YMSF, to really appreciate how well done this figure is, especially for me, because I love Baragon to death. He is my favorite monster. Got all the bumps on the head, so yeah. Detail on this guy is amazing. They get, like, everything right. Now, if most of you don't know, this guy is 6 inches, so he's supposed to fit with his 8-inch line of GMK, so if you try to compare him, like, with Bandai Creations, that's way off, because Baragon should be like this big goom. Same with Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, even though these two never met, because he died early in the movie, which was unfortunate. So yeah, these guys don't work, but if you do have an 11-inch, or the 8 inches, which I don't have, or if you have this guy like me, you can see it works out pretty well. Baragon might need to be like this much bigger, but I mean, for what it is, it actually it works better. So, yeah. And since this is my favorite monster, I think it's fortunate. Well, not fortunate. I think it's... I'd want to compare him to my favorite Godzilla form, the 50th Memorial Box. Now, I know this isn't, again, not proper scale, but I just want to do this because it's awesome. My favorite Godzilla form and my favorite bear monster. Yeah. Kick-ass team up right here. Just great. So, if you got the right figures, the scaling works perfectly. But I don't have it, so I can't really show it off. Well, now, let's get to paint job. Which is unfortunately the last part of this review. Even though I love this guy to death. And oh, maybe I'll give a quick history, because he's a monster that not too many kaiju fans know. But, oh wait, hold on a minute. I gotta go get my dogs are at the door. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So, on to paint job. After that little interruption. Everything is great. Spot on. I'll say that instead of great, because I use great way too much. The red eye, just like in the movie. The red dot. The horn, which has no wear on it. Which is really hard to get a Baragon figure with no wear. But I guess that's what I get for paying $46 for a guy like this. The toes and fingers are the same color. They're like this really, they're like a goldish yellow, but not like really gold. Kind of combined with the tobacco color, like the tobacco color look. The little spikes on the head are the same color as the horn. Well, the bottom of the horn. And then he's a really dark red, which he's supposed to be, so. And then the teeth are, yeah, the teeth, like normal human beings' teeth color. That white. They're not individually sculpted, unfortunately, but they do look nice from a far distance. But yeah, this guy is amazing. You just have to own him to really love him. Like I do. I just love the hell out of this guy right now. Now I'll get to history. I'll do the old Showa form too, because I just, yeah. Now, in the original Showa series, he appeared in Frankenstein Conquers the World, where he was a monster that would be like eating horses and destroying an oil or electrical plant or whatever. Eventually fought Frankenstein in a battle, and you got to see him use his flame attack. This isn't the same look as the Showa. It's some other look. Look it up on like Google or another review of that figure, and you'll see what that one looks like. And he breathed fire, which was cool. They adapted that into the Godzilla Unleash and Save the Earth games. So yeah, he fought Frankenstein and ultimately got defeated. So this form appeared in Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All Out Attack, where he was the first monster to fight Godzilla. And I don't know about you guys, but Baragon has a lot of balls to fight that Godzilla all by himself with no help. You have to have balls like him to do that. When he's this little itty-bitty monster, smaller than all the rest, taking on this guy who's gigantic, who could surely squish his head. And unfortunately, he didn't have his fire attack, so he was kind of downgraded a lot. He did use his dig and bit his arm, but besides that, he basically got his ass whooped. And that's all of Baragon. I hope they put him in another movie, because I just love Baragon so much. He's an awesome kaiju. So yeah, that's his history, and those are most of the points. So, articulation's actually really good, because He's got so many points. His ears, his arms, and legs, and tail. So yeah. 6 points. And then the detail is outstanding, amazing. Paint job, everything's great, perfect. And then scaling, if you get the right figures, which I don't have, it works perfectly. So yeah, that's basically it. And like how easy it is to come by. He's common on eBay, but I mean, he goes up there in the prices. He can go for $80, $70 with tag. But I was fortunate to find him for $40, like a bidding service, which I ended up winning, and I got him for $40, $46. Great deal. I got him like $30 cheaper than normal. So yeah, if you can find him for really cheap, go for him. I wouldn't pay $50 or $60 for one that doesn't have a tag. You might, but I don't. I would rather have it with a tag. So, get this guy. He's amazing. I mean, he's not rare. He just goes in the prices because he's a great figure. So, he easily gets a 5 out of 5 in my collection. I know that's a no-brainer because he's my favorite monster, but I just love him. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this very enthusiastic review by me compared to my other videos. But I just love this guy. And I'll be the same, really enthusiastic with this guy too. So, look forward to that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys later.